Hi children, welcome to the third term Social Science Unit 1 Forts and Palaces. Forts we say in Tamil Kottai, palaces we say in Tamil Aranmanai. Before we get into the lesson, we want to know the learning objectives. Students will be able to know the forts in Tamil Nadu, describe the palaces in Tamil Nadu, explain the history of forts and palaces in Tamil Nadu. Introduction. Tamil Nadu has been ruled by several empires, especially by the Chera, Chola, Pandya and Pallava rulers. Cholas, Pandyas and Nayakas constructed magnificent forts and palaces in Tamil Nadu. The Dutch, the British and the French entered our country and they built forts to protect their territories. What is a fort? The architectural monuments are now preserved in the form of palaces, forts and other historical sites in Tamil Nadu. Today, only a few palaces and forts are in good condition. They are the prime attractions for tourists in Tamil Nadu. In this lesson, we learn about Vellore Fort, Dindikkal Fort, Genji Fort, Tarangambadi Fort, and Thirumalai Nayakar Palace, Tanjavur Maratha Palace, Batmanabapuram Palace. Okay. Let us move on to the Vellore Fort. Vellore Fort is a 16th century fort situated in Vellore. It is located in Vellore, Tamil Nadu. It was built by the kings of Vijayanagara. Among the forts in Tamil Nadu, Vellore Fort is considered to be one of the most invincible fort. It is surrounded by a deep and wide moat. Moat we say in Tamil Agali. The water of this moat was home to thousands of crocodile. It was a home to thousands of crocodile. It was feared by many raiders of the fort. This fort is a good example of military architecture. It is one of the example of military architecture. It is studded with double fortifications in 1799. Tipu Sultan's family was detained here by the British. The first rebellion against the British broke out at Vellore Fort in 1806. Vellore Fort. Inside the Vellore Fort, there is a well-known temple called Jalagandeswarar Temple, a church, a mosque, a museum, and several government offices. Okay. Let us know. Vellore Fort has five important Mughals. Five important Mughals. They are Hyder Mughal, Tipu Mughal, Begum Mughal, Kandy Mughal, Badushanagar. Next one, Dindikkal Fort. Dindikkal Fort is a 17th century hill fort situated in Dindikkal. It is situated in Dindikkal in Tamil Nadu. It is also called Dindikkal Malai Kottai. Dindikkal Malai Kottai. In the 18th century, the fort was passed on to the kingdom of Mysore. Passed on to the kingdom of Mysore. Dindikkal Fort was built by the Nayakas of Madurai. Who built? The Nayakas of Madurai. In order to defend their region from the invading Mysore army. Presently, the fort is maintained by the Archaeological Survey of India. The fort was cemented with double walls to withstand heavy artillery. let me know about Fort St. George. Fort St. George is the first fort built by the British in India. The first fort built by British in India was Fort St. George. Fort St. George is located in Chennai. State Secretariat is functioning inside the fort. Let us know. Thirumayam Fort is famous for its artistic work and architectural brilliance. It is located in Pudukkottai. Thirumayam Fort is located in Pudukkottai. That is in Tamil Nadu. Thirumayam Fort is popular for its large rock inscriptions. Large rock inscriptions. Inscriptions mean kalvettukal. It is also known as Umayan Kotai. The magnificent Sadras Fort was built for commercial purposes by the Dutch. Commercial purposes, that is business purposes. It is located in Kanjipuram. Next, Jinji Fort, we say that is in Senji Kotai. Jinji Fort is another beautiful fort in Tamil Nadu. It is located at Viluppuram district. Jinji Fort is built across 3 hills. It is built across in between 3 hills. The fort walls are 13 kilometers long and the 3 hills are connected by walls. It is built at a height of 800 feet. The height of the Jinji Fort is 800 feet and protected by a 80 feet wide moat. It is a huge fort with many attractions like Kalyan Mahal, temples, Anakulam Pond, granaries and a watchtower. Next one, Tarangambadi Fort. Tarangambadi Fort is locally called Danish Fort. It is located on the shores of Bay of Bengal in Tarangambadi. Tranquebar in Tamil Nadu. It is located in Pondicherry. The fort is trapezoidal in shape with 3 rooms in the left wing. The central part of the fort has 4 domes. The central pillar of the hall holds the entire weight of the domes. Tamil Nadu has great palaces in many places. Some are described here. Thirumalai Nayakar Palace, Tanjavur Maratha Palace, Batmanapapuram Palace. Let us continue in the next class, children. Thank you.